Hello YouTube, I'm the Lock Kid from school, and today I will show you this. The SIG 552 Commando. It's licensed by Cybergun. I'm not entirely sure who built it, but who cares. The gun itself is made from a plastic, which is alright. It was a cheap gun, so I didn't expect too much. The stock side folds, there's a little button down here, and you just force it in there so that it locks. The gearbox is a nylon gearbox. I think it's a version 3 gearbox. I'm not 100% sure, but who cares? It says on the box that the gears are metal, so I'm guessing they can stand up to a bit of abuse. So that's pretty cool, I think. It says on the box that it shoots 280 feet per second with 0.2 gram rounds, and for a nylon gearbox of this size, that seems to make perfect sense to me. However, it did state that the range was, I think it was 45 yards. I highly doubt it could reach up that far, but who cares? It may be able to. The hop-up is right here. Just pull the charging handle back, and there's a little wheel down here on the chamber, and you just spin that like on a G36, and it spins the hub up, obviously. I just took a look down the barrel, and it looks to be an aluminum barrel, which means you're not going to have insanely good accuracy, but it's a cheap gun. Buy it for fun, just so you can lend it to new people so they don't break your expensive guns. Anyway, to get the battery in, there's a little button right here on the front of the magazine well. Push that in, and the other side protrudes on the other side. Pull that out. I could just do it now. There we go. Put it aside. And now you take the lower part of the handguard, push it down, and there's a little locking mechanism in here. So now you can simply just pull the upper part off, which exposes the battery compartment. It is a fairly small battery compartment. The gun came with a 7.2 volt battery, but on the drawings in the little manual, they used 8.4, so an 8.4 should definitely fit in here. I don't think you could fit a 9.6. I highly doubt that, but you're welcome to try. Or you could always just switch to a lithium polymer battery. I think that might work just as fine. But anyway, when you get the battery in, you simply put this up here, so it locks up in here. Push it down, and you can lock this thing again so that the upper part stays put, and you simply take your little pin, push it all the way through, and your battery is locked in place. It has some rails actually. Mine has a side rail on the right side, a rail on the bottom, and a rail up here on top. The sights on it are fairly good. They are adjustable, both the front and the rear sight, and you have like the barrel system up on here. Just turn it. You have 4 different apertures, I think they're called. Anyway, so that's pretty cool. As far as I know, the motor is a medium long type, the thing that is in between a long type motor and a short type motor. So that's all I know. Never had one of these before, so thought it was about time, so might as well get the cheap one and have a little fun with it. And obviously the hub-up chamber is plastic, no surprise there. Sling mounts, there are 3 sling mounts on it, one down here, then the second up here by the rear sight, and one up with the front sight. The magazine itself is very short. It holds 200 rounds, and it's very easy to put in. Just like an AK, you go up like that, bend it down, it's locked in place. To release it, there's, like on the AK, this little release right here. Just take it out, easy as that. You could get more of these and they just kind of lock side on side like the G36 style magazines. They have the little locking mechanisms, which is pretty cool, I think. Trademarks, there aren't really any trademarks on here. You have a number right here on the side. Not entirely sure if that's a unique serial number or whatever it is. And then on the other side you have the name of the gun, which is the, see if you can see it, SIG 5521 Commando. So, and down here it said, right there, there was just a sticker saying max 0.8 joules. So, yeah, who cares? So, but generally I think it's a funny little gun. I just bought it for fun. Oh yeah, the before I forget it, the selector switch is ambidextrous, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. You have the, of course, safety, semi-auto, and full automatic. Of course, you're only going to use full auto with a gun like this. Why would you use semi-auto? That's no fun. No fun at all. But it's a fun gun, and I'm going to shoot you some shooting right here in a minute. Hello YouTube, back again. Now we're outside, and we're going to shoot the thing. I have a cardboard box put up, I think it's like, I don't know, 10-15 yards away, so let's try. Keep in mind that it is a 7.2 volt nickel metal hydride battery, and it is not fully charged, so yeah. They're not even penetrating the box. I'm going to try and play a little bit the hollow. See if this helps. That one stuck in the cardboard. Let's try a little bit more hop. That's cool. It's a bug on my leg. We're a little bit closer now. In a prone position. This is a lot of fun, actually. Alright, here you see the cardboard box. I think we're somewhere around 5 to 10 yards away. Alright, you just saw the shooting test. Judge for yourself. I think it's fun to shoot with. I honestly thought it would penetrate the cardboard, but it really didn't. I'm going to have to chronograph this thing sometime and see what it actually shoots. On the box it says 85 meters per second, which is 280 feet per second. So I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure how much these BBs weigh. They just came in the box. I'm guessing they're O2s, since that's usually what they put in the boxes. But who knows? Who cares? It's a fun gun to shoot. Just as long as it's not your primary. of course. But in all fairness, it works. Thanks for watching.